Hi, welcome to Nudge News, bringing you up to date with what we're doing. I want to let you know that the Daily Nudge radio spots continue to be used across the world. They've been used even further here in Australia, starting in Darwin, in New Zealand, in Auckland, and in two places in the United Kingdom, in Bournemouth down south, but especially in London through Premier Radio, largest Christian radio station in the UK. We continue to get feedback from these radio spots and also from the Daily Nudge emails. So we're really encouraged that God is using this in people's lives. I want to let you know about our big project for this year, and that's around apologetics. We're going to produce a series of apologetics to impact Australia with the gospel as they consider what blocks them from faith. We started with some research, the Australian Communities Report, and the Australian Communities Report looked at what are the 10 biggest blockers to Christian faith in Australia. From this report, which actually has been, again, used across the world and blogged about in the United States as well, from this, we're developing a new series, and the series will be an apologetic series. A couple of things to tell you about the series. One, it'll be aimed at Australians. Two, it'll be using international experts, and it'll kind of be a cross between, say, Australian Story and 60 Minutes, filmed on site, quite different from our other series. Three, it will be accessible. We want to be as accessible as possible to the average Australian. You won't have to have a degree to understand it, and it'll answer the questions that every Australian is asking. And fourthly, and we can't announce it right now, but we're going to let you know that we've got a really significant person who's the creative director and writer and will become the director of this series, someone who's done a lot of television in Australia, taught in Australia and in the US, and has written for Hollywood as well. So we hope to be able to finalise that, and we're really excited by what the apologetic series will do in the lives of Australians. Remember that the men's series and the family series are still being used in Australia, still and across the world, both on television and as these DVDs. They're both available on our website if you want them. Once you go to them as well. If you'd like to support us and become a partner with us, we'd love for you to help us. We'd love for you to continue to pray for us as we seek to impact this country using the best possible products in television, radio, web and print to influence our country for the gospel.